Hi everyone, Jess here, and today I'm joined with Marcelo Mota, Commercial Director and CCO at Aeroportos Brasil Viracopos.
Hi everyone, I'm Marcelo. I'm the Commercial Director of Aeroportos Brasil Viracopos here in São Paulo, Brazil, and it's a pleasure to be here with you.
So I'll just jump straight in. Are you seeing a correlation between passenger satisfaction and optimizing operations through technology at the airport?
Oh, definitely, Jessica. Airports might seek to improve efficiency by providing quality services to their customers through value-added processes. And technology is a great tool to achieve these. We have to make sure that we have a goal to understand initiatives aimed at transforming the business by mapping the process, re-engineering them, always with the support of IT solutions to improve productivity, to reduce costs, and consequently enhance the customer services. So technology and IT as systems should exist as an enabler to positively influence corporate results. It's very satisfying to see that all these initiatives that everybody see here today. In fact, it started with an article called IT-enabled business transformation from automation to business scope redefinition. It was published by the Sloan Management Review magazine by Venkat Venkatraman, and he was a professor and researcher at the MIT Sloan School of Management and also the Boston University School of Management in the area of strategic management and IT, the correlation. And in that white paper, Venkatraman launched the foundations of what is known as digital transformation when he classified all these reconfigurations of a company caused by IT in 5 crescent levels, measured both by the added operational benefits and the degree of business transformation after the adoption of digital technology. So yes, when we use IT-enabled business transformation projects to improve airport services, we can increase passenger satisfaction. It's a given.
Fantastic. And just picking up on what you said about digital technology, are you able to provide any specific examples of how digital technology has enhanced operations at your airport?
Definitely. One of the most significant example of adoption of technology to improve this process is the whole airport resource allocation process. When you have to allocate or baggage belts or check-in counters to the flights, it's humanly impossible for you to do this alone. If you use technology in all the algorithms, you can improve the way you can allocate this resource, maximizing the use of infrastructure, and consequently making the most of out of the capacity that you have at your airports in order to meet the demands of those flights. So, for example, when we try to bring an aircraft to a gate, there are so many allocation questions that you have to ask that it would be impossible for you to do this manually or without the use of technology. On average, you use 2,500 questions to make the most of the usage of the gates. So that's one good example. Another one would be using fleet management system. For example, you can replace the current manual fleet vehicle reservation systems and help consolidate the department-specific vehicles into an overall pool and provide improved fleet management metrics and reporting using our web-based booking system, for example. Another good example of that things that we've adopted here at the airport is the airport maintenance management system, replacing the work orders based on paper and utilizing that is highly inefficient and causing backlog. So we can use orders digitized and sent wirelessly to the maintenance crews in the field. So we can do the work faster with better data and all the inventory of parts utilized. So that's a huge improvement when you use technology to make sure that your process is much more efficient.
Amazing. And you spoke a lot about maximizing and using things effectively. Does this translate as well to how you distribute your staff? So is the automation of some processes enabling you to allocate personnel in the most efficient way too?
Definitely, if you use technology, you can remove those mechanical activities. Let's say that, and utilize your human resource on analytics and intelligence, business intelligence, and making sure that they are re-engineering the process, looking at opportunities, making sure that we can perform better, faster, more secure, safer. I mean, you can use the people's talents not to perform mathematical calculations or doing repetitive mechanical work, and technology can definitely benefit the whole workforce. Of course, there are needs for training and for requalification of the skills, but everybody gains. The customers, the people working at the organization themselves, and the company because the better results. Well, that is one thing that I'd like to say that it's universally recognized that technology has become extremely powerful tool to leverage competitivity and the success of the business activities. But we have to take into consideration that technology, when it's poorly adopted, can become a menace to the same activities. There is an interesting quote that I would like to use here by former French President Georges Pompidou that says something like this: there are three routes to ruin. Gambling is the quickest, sex is the most enjoyable, but technology is the most certain. So make sure that you're using technology in the right way to ripe the desired corporate gains. I would like to say that the the message is re-engineer the process, transform the business with technology as an enabler. It does pay off.
Fantastic. And thank you for touching on the challenges as well, because it's easy to get carried away with all the efficiencies and the exciting products of it. But it's important to remember what happens if you're not implementing this safely, etc.
Yeah, it can be a great tool, it can be a disaster. It's the way you use it that makes the whole difference.
Absolutely. So you'll be joining us in Lisbon at this year's World Aviation Festival. Can I ask what you're most looking forward to at the event?
Well, these events, it would be a huge and great opportunity for networking. As we work in the industry, we must have the opportunity to share ideas, to talk to other people, to try things that could have worked here or not. And so by participating in these forums, it's a great networking tool and also a huge opportunity to learn.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me and providing your insights on such an important topic.
Oh, Jessica, thank you. Thank you. It was great. Thank you so very much.